Hey everybody, welcome to Perry TV. Colonel Douglas Macgregor, combat veteran, United States Army. He says that Iran is definitely a nuclear threat. I don't doubt it. Let's listen in what he has to say.
It's like something Netanyahu would have said. And he listens to Netanyahu. Let there be no mistake about it. That's part of the deal about becoming president of the United States and holding the White House right now. He promised to do that. So I think he'd listen to Prime Minister Netanyahu. And Netanyahu is making that argument. But we also know from intercepts, I'm told, that both Beijing and Moscow advised the Iranians under no circumstances preempt. And they agreed. And they said they absolutely would not preempt. Because if they did that, they would sacrifice what they consider to be the moral high ground. And they were right. Remember what...
He's saying that China and Russia told Iran to do this and that. Russia's happy that oil prices are up. China was getting cheap oil from Iran, but Donald J. Trump will keep the Strait of Hormuz open for them. He's not a bad guy, but I don't know. We got to listen to Colonel Douglas Macgregor. He knows a lot.
Bismarck said about preemptive strikes. It's like committing suicide out of fear of death. So the Iranians were not going to do that.
Here's a person to whom Prime Minister Netanyahu listens. His top security advisor being grilled by Richard Engel of NBC News. What information did you have that Iran was about to carry out an imminent, he emphasizes, imminent attack? Chris, cut number one.
President Trump said that Iran was weeks away from developing a nuclear weapon and potentially using one. Is that Prime Minister Netanyahu's assessment as well?
Well, we know that they wanted it. We know that they were planning it. We know that was the imminent threat.
I wouldn't be surprised if Iran has a nuclear weapon, if they still have a couple, and if they might not use them. I mean, they're smart. And they have all these missiles under the ground. I mean, what country does that? Has thousands and thousands of missiles underneath granite mountains, spends all their money doing that. I mean, they must have a reason. You don't do it just for the heck of it. I mean, Israel's the size of New Jersey. They're not going to run and invade Iran. I mean, it's just the way it is. You see something and you react to it, I guess. Let's listen.
You see today what they're doing with the oil. They're blackmailing the world with the oil. They would blackmail the world with the nukes. President Trump is saving the free world right now.
But were they just weeks away from having a nuclear weapon?
Well, that was their intention. I don't know if it was weeks or months or whatever it was, but it was an imminent threat, and certainly the ballistic missiles that they were trying to bury underground would have been immune. And then what? We'd leave this threat for our kids, for our grandkids. No, we got to do it now. The price of action is often high. The price of inaction is often much higher.